we're back.
We're back.
Yeah. So back.
Episode 12, people.
Episode 1-2.
1-2.
The big 1-2.
Check.
Call us a carton because we got that dozen, yeah.
Oh. My God.
That was excellent.
It was.
Sorry, I'll stop.
That was good too.
Did you just... Okay.
I got it. That was good. We got a great episode planned for you guys. You know, for episode 12, we wanted to get you a guest. So we might have a guest. I have no idea, honestly. We have no idea what's going on. Yeah, to give you an update, we have been contacted by the Oil Man.
Oil Man.
That sounds scarier than probably what it is.
Yeah.
Not physically.
Yeah.
I hope not.
Yeah.
Just digitally.
But anyways, we've been in contact with him, and he may be giving us a call during this episode. We don't know. He might not. He might. We stay tuned to see what happens.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed, man. Fingers crossed.
Yeah.
So come with us on this wonderful journey to see how things go tonight. So
cheers.
Yeah, let's do that.
Cool. How's everybody going or doing?
Doing.
I'm going well. I'm going places.
It's going.
You're going places. That's what I'm talking about.
Doing the thing.
That's what's up. How's everybody's week?
Busy.
Let me tell you. So, I told you guys last podcast or whatever. I had a huge event with my work. It was last Friday.
How'd it go?
So well.
Well.
Killed it. Knocked it out of the park. Yes. Crushed it.
Babe Ruth.
We were supposed to do like $9,000 for like the entire day. We did 12. Actually, we did 15 because including fragrance.
Oh, nice.
So I did 10,000 of it myself.
Wow.
Sold $10,000 of cosmetics.
Do you get paid commission?
I will this month. Yes,
Yay.
because I did so well.
Good job.
So yeah, I was super stoked about that. Very tired, exhausted. Haven't had a day off, and tomorrow will be my day off.
That's awesome.
Well, I technically have to go to school too. So I have one last project that I'm working on, and it has to be like superb. So I'm like waiting on that. But that's my week, man.
That's what I love to hear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about you, brother?
Man, I've been working and
twerking.
No, not that far.
Okay, you don't want to admit it. You don't want to admit it.
No, I just.
We know he twerks.
No, my legs have been hurting for other reasons, boys. I tell you, not like that,
squats.
David.
I said squats.
No. Kung Fu.
Kung Fu.
Oh.
The food.
Throw a curveball at you. What's up?
What?
No.
I love that movie.
This ain't no Jack Black chicken jockey head ass looking mother type of thing, bro. This is the real deal type Kung Fu. You know what I'm saying?
Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, kind of. But I don't be shooting loads at people. You know what I'm saying?
That's a different kind.
That's for your OnlyFans.
That's Kung Fu.
No. Well, I tell you, man. You know.
Wait. Okay. So why are your legs hurting?
Because there's a lot of footwork involved in any sort of mixed martial arts, but especially Kung Fu. You know, if you watch what those guys have to do, man, it's a lot of leg work.
So we were just discussing off camera, but you don't do karate.
No.
You do
karate.
No, no. That's what the other Orientals do.
Okay, what do you do?
I do karate. Or no, fuck. You tricked me, boys. No, I do Kung Fu. That's what I'm saying. It's a difference, right? Because a lot of people here over in the West, and I forgive them because of mixed martial arts and UFC, but there's a huge, David, you know what huge is, right? Being gay.
Correct.
Okay. So there's a huge difference between hard martial arts and soft martial arts. Now, let me tell you, hard doesn't mean that it's more effective than soft martial arts. But here's the difference. See, Kung Fu is a soft martial art, and karate, but karate is a hard martial art, right? Why? Well, because the idea behind it is somebody's coming at you, and in karate, you're going to use your force to block the force your opponent is throwing at you, right? So you're going to go, arm block, force against force. And that's a great idea, but what if they're twice your size, 3 times your size? Can you arm block a guy that's 285 pounds of pure muscle? I don't think so. So that's where Kung Fu...
I could do it.
Well, with Kung Fu, you could. right? Because you don't have to use your force against their force. You use their force against them.
Interesting.
You know, I love that USC fighters have to register their hands as like weapons.
Yeah,
I
that's
have to
crazy.
register something else as a weapon, bro. My brain, because I'm so smart.
That's what's
you know.
I like that.
Yeah.
Men.
Amen, sister. That's pretty cool. That's what's up.
Yeah. So there's a lot of crazy stances, kicks, sweeps, throws, and the one I specifically do traces back to the ancient times of the Shaolin monasteries in China. We talk about China.
Of Pasco County,
China.
Florida.
Just a couple times.
Well, yeah. Now is where around this area is where it's taught. But yes, it's the kind of kung fu I do is called Wing Chun kung fu.
I like it.
Like the song.
There's a song called Wing Chun kung fu.
Not Kung Fu, but it's Wang Chung. The one that's like, everybody Wang Chung tonight. That song.
Is that by the Wu-Tang Clan?
No.
I don't think that's it. No.
Well, it's like, everybody Wang Chung tonight. That one. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
You sound so like lack of confidence.
Wait, can you sing that one
Sing
more
it
time
again.
for
I
us?
want to sing it again.
Everybody shh, 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 shh.
Everybody Wang Chung tonight. That's
I don't think
You've
that's
never
the
heard
word.
that
what
song?
that
That's
says.
not.
No. I don't wang my tongue at you, bro. Calm down. Calm down.
There's no way. Amber's played this song in her car multiple times.
I thought it just said everybody have fun tonight.
That's it. And then the opposite verse is everybody Wang Chung tonight. Yeah.
Hey, if they say that, more
You
power
know,
to
if
them.
it makes
but
you happy, Alex.
I'm looking this up.
Yeah, please do, because that's
we
embarrassing.
need
Everybody's just in the club
clarification, bro.
fighting.
That's you can't just be let off like that. Let
What?
off the hook.
What'd you say?
Can't let him off like that, bro.
Oh, okay.
He can be on that hook. We're gonna be holding him down, forcing him, making him
Yes.
feel.
So the group is called Wang Chung. The song is called Everybody Have Fun Tonight, but part of the lyrics are part of the lyrics are Wang Chung.
All right, how is it spelled
Oh.
though?
It's WangChung.
Right, that's wrong.
That's not how you spell it.
No,
Okay. How do you actually spell Wang Chung?
Wing Chun, wing,
Oh, Wing
like
Chun,
the
yes.
wing, like the word wing, and
Yeah.
then Chung, Chun, right?
Yeah.
It was named after the.
The Wing Chun dynasty.
No, damn it.
No. I don't know.
There was
It
a
good guess.
Shaolin monk, a female, that escaped the destruction of her monastery. She escaped, refined her martial arts that she learned from the Shaolin temple, and the first student that she taught the martial art to, she named it after Wing
Oh.
Chun.
Very cool.
That's actually a really cool story.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, I didn't know that.
that's what they say the name comes from. But the individual I learned from, Grandmaster Steve Lee Swift, he learned under
Taylor?
Ip Chung, no, and Ip Ching, Ip Chung and Ip Ching, don't get them mixed up. But his father was Ip Man. So if you look up Ip Man, the movies on,
I've seen It Man.
on Netflix, right?
Yeah.
He was the father of Ip Chung and Ip Ching, and my Grandmaster Steve Lee Swift trained under him.
Huh.
Yeah.
Wow.
You learn something every day.
Yeah.
This is crazy.
Yeah.
Damn, dude. That's
And-
what's up.
Real quick tidbit: the first martial art that Bruce Lee learned was
Wing
Wing
Chun.
Chun. Exactly. Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah.
That's
So-
awesome. Thank you for educating us, but thank you
This is
so
great.
much. That's awesome.
But Bruce Lee learned it from Ip Man. So
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
he did one better. I'm sorry.
Alex,
Yeah, I mean, I had a big promo week. I worked with both of you this past week.
you did. It's
Did
a pleasure.
Not
Yeah, did some fun.
He hates you.
me. I know. It seems like it.
He ain't willing to help you out.
Well, hey, we'll all be working together this weekend,
That's
minus
true, we
David,
will.
sadly.
Oh,
You
so
should
you
just
hate
show
gay
up.
people?
Yeah, just come hang out.
No.
Whoa,
Huh?
whoa,
Hey.
whoa.
Nobody
Oh.
said all that.
Nobody said all that.
Oh, okay. I
Ain't
was
no
just-
hate.
Oh, I love gay people.
I appreciate that.
Yeah,
Thank
you're
you.
welcome. Even though me myself am not a gay.
Oh man.
That's all right, brother.
Okay. I'm just wanting your approval.
There's still time.
I think
Still
you're
time.
all right.
What's been your
Whoa.
Alex, what you been your thing? You been working?
I've been working. I've been doing the promo at the max. I've been doing some lightning games. Been doing Black
Some playoffs.
Heritage Festival. Some playoff games. Yes. some store openings. It's been some cool stuff. And then next week I'm going to Disney, so I'm excited for that. This has been grind week. I'll do that if I'm going on vacation. I kind of have a week where I'm like, all right, you know what? I'm going to be chilling next week. Let me just cram as much as I can in this week just so I'm really, really tired and needing that vacation. Then I get my time off. I'm like, all right, it's great.
Life is good again.
Yeah, life is good again. Life is great. And then I'm like, why did I do that? But anyways...
Let me tell you, we had a good time at the Black Heritage Music
That was
Festival.
a lot of fun.
It was a good time. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Everybody was hyped.
Yeah, everyone was really hyped.
Yeah.
It was a good. You went the first day.
The day before y'all went.
Correct.
Where was this?
Curtis Hickson.
Curtis Hickson.
Yeah. It was a good time. It was hot.
Yeah. Who was that guy that headlined the second? It was like Prince's cousin or something like that.
Yeah.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah.
Dude,
He was pretty good.
That was pretty good.
Dude, he was so good.
Oh, yeah.
He was really
and he's
good.
like 60 or something.
Yeah.
And he was moving around like nothing.
Something in the time. I forget what. Yeah.
Shit.
But
they had that one guy that was like going through the crowd, passing out like roses, and
talking
everybody was,
about how
like,
he's
freaking
going to
out.
blow people's backs out. And
Whoa.
stuff like that.
No, seriously.
Yeah.
Whoa,
It was
calm
wild.
down.
Yeah.
No, it was wild.
crazy.
Oh, he's walking through the crowd, looking them in their eyes.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's like handing them a rose. Like, it was crazy. It was intense.
Everybody was eating that shit up too.
Was he
Everybody
doing it
loved
to
that.
everybody or
Yeah.
just like a specific sex of people? You know
No,
what I'm
he
saying?
was just walking through looking at everybody.
He didn't give it man, female, dog, person.
Dog.
No.
There were dogs
Alien.
in there. We don't alien.
Hey, yo.
But
He's getting down.
Everybody was having a good time. They were dancing.
It was cool.
They were
Yeah.
drinking because the Crown Royal was there, giving out
Yeah.
samples and
Oh,
everything.
cool.
But let me
Crown
tell
was
you,
there.
it was so hot that I don't know how people were
hot.
drinking. And they were
too
because
hot.
we're like right. Were you guys right next to the liquor bar or whatever it was?
Yeah, in the stage where
Bonefish
you
Grill.
can't even hear yourself think. So loud. Yeah.
I don't know how people were drinking in that heat, bro.
man.
I would have passed out.
Yeah, it was really hot. It was hot. It was crazy.
It got hot so fast in
Yeah.
Florida.
Mm.
Yeah.
I feel like it was just like 40 degrees last week.
Yeah, it's not even May yet. I mean, well, you guys are watching this, it's May, but it's not
It's
even May
gonna
yet, and it's like
be
90
May.
something.
Gonna bang.
Jeez.
Good God.
My God. Oh, no.
Said the
Very
joke
cool,
before
though.
me. But you were hanging out with DJ Kitty.
Yeah, I got to hang out with DJ Kitty and the actual kitties and the minis and all that great stuff.
What is this?
I got to do, it was minis and kitties. It was at the Mini Coop over in Palm Harbor. I got to hang out with Dollar Store DJ Kitty as he took pictures and danced around with all the little kitties that got adopted.
Oh,
It
cute.
was- That was a cool event. It was still really hot for that, but that was a cool event. We had a lot going on there. Gorilla King was there, which I feel like I told you guys about Faux Cheesy. Have any of you been there? Okay, yeah. So Faux Cheesy closed down, and now Gorilla King is what Chef Robert is doing now, and it's some sort of like Korean fusion taco quesadilla mix. I got this taco. It was really good. And it was
They do it all.
It was really good. Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah, but it's really good. It was really good food.
Nice.
Was it really good?
It was really good.
That's really good.
Myself. It is really good.
Really good.
It's great.
Good.
Yeah,
Really.
yeah.
What else did you do this weekend though? You really
That's about it. I mean, I worked a lot, and then I came home, and then I just laid in bed, and oh my God!
There you
yes.
go.
That's why he needs
I
to
did a
do
cake
the...
stand this weekend. I forgot about that.
I was trying to set you up, buddy.
Did you now?
I was like, I worked. I didn't remember what else I did. Yeah, my buddy Matt, he passed his accounting exam, which he's been trying to pass for like 2
job,
years
Matt.
now. Oh, shout out to Matt, man.
job.
Oh yeah,
You met
congratulations!
Matt. I forgot you met Matt.
I did meet Matt.
You did meet Matt. But yeah, where's the applause? Applause for Matt here.
Wait. That Matt?
Sure.
Shout out
What
to
Matt?
Matt.
Dude, he seems like a great guy.
Oh, you met
I just,
Matt, too.
I just didn't.
Oh,
he
my
didn't
God.
come across as the accounting type. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
He
Like
doesn't seem like that much of an accounting guy.
well,
but
and that's good.
good
but-
for him.
Yeah. He's been trying for a while, but he passed the test. He went out. He bought some Bell tequila, which is $160 for a bottle.
Yeah.
I
That's
saw the
crazy.
bottle on your story.
Is that the one
Yeah.
where it goes?
Crazy.
Ding.
Yeah.
Yes.
It took us
Nice.
20 minutes to figure out how to work that bell up time.
That's funny.
He was on YouTube looking up videos on how to do it. You have to hit it a certain way. You can't just bonk. You gotta. And then that's.
You had to know Wing Fu or whatever it's called.
You gotta. Yeah. Wing Chung.
Thank you,
What are you
Alex.
doing?
The one time I'm on your
Wing
side.
Chun.
But he did that. But he
Sorry.
did that.
Sorry.
And then he also was like, I'm going to buy a keg. And he got a whole ass keg. And then everyone just started doing keg stands because none of us have really done one before. So we're like lifting each other up, and it was how much? It was like 7 of us there. Someone's just taking their time going. And nobody, like, we got one person vertical. For the most part, we could not get anybody vertical to do it.
Damn.
It was just bad. But, you know, this is interesting.
Have you ever done a keg stand?
I've never done a keg stand.
You?
Oh,
I haven't either. Damn, you're the only one.
It's not fun. It's not enjoyable.
It doesn't seem
by
fun,
any means.
no.
No.
I've been in a bunch of places where it was offered to me to do a keg stand, and I declined every single time.
Yeah.
Understandable.
I'm not gonna let 2 men hold me upside down and drink some beer out of a barrel.
We better keep drinking. We're not gonna let you go. Yeah, see, that I wouldn't have done that anywhere else. At least there, it was like in a controlled environment.
That's
Everyone
true,
was,
buddies.
you know, I knew if I was like, "Hey, stop," and they knew I didn't like beer, so they're like, "We're not gonna make you do a lot of this."
Yeah.
I'm like, "Well, thank you very much." But you know, exciting weekend. It was a fun time.
Yeah, that sounds busy,
Very
dude.
fun.
how old are you?
27, I believe.
Oh, wow.
I didn't go to a lot of parties or anything like that.
No.
Like,
I was
you know.
just wondering because I'm not sure
Oh,
if you
yeah.
know, but your taste buds change every 7 years, so it's always good to try new foods or foods you thought you didn't like before.
I like tomatoes now.
I was just gonna say
See?
maybe I should try tomatoes again one day.
Hey, I got a tomato for you. No, seriously, just pick some fresh ones today.
Oh, that's
I
pretty
love
Very
it.
cool.
I love
Yeah.
it. Oh man,
That wasn't a joke.
it was.
No,
I
we,
was wondering
what it was.
we know you have a green thumb. And
Yeah.
Aaron, what you been up to, girl?
Literally nothing.
Oh,
It's been so nice. Last weekend, I slept all day on Saturday, pretty much. Chilled out because I was just so exhausted from doing so much the previous week. So I did nothing on Saturday, and then Sunday I spent the whole day in the sun.
oh,
Laid out at the pool, got a little tan, went to the beach, did some dancing at the drum circle.
Dope.
It was good vibes out there on Sunday.
I feel like we need to take a night where all of us go to the drum circle.
You
Have you
guys-
guys gone to the drum circle?
I would
No,
love to
that
witness
sounds
Ian
scary.
at the drum
It's a
circle.
happening place. I've been there once.
I might cry.
No.
Why?
You can do your Wang Chung there.
You could.
Wing Chun.
I might accidentally hurt somebody, boys. It's not for playing.
Some people do actually like martial arts in the circle. It's art. It's an art form.
There you go.
To the drums.
There's a lot of people.
It's a cool vibe.
like-
There was this guy who came up to me and he was like, "I just took mushrooms and I don't really know where I am and I'm on the beach and I found you and I'm gonna sit right here next to you." And then he like literally sat like on my towel right next to me while I was trying to like meditate in the sun. And then he was like in front of me. It seemed like,
Bullshit. So, I'm sorry.
bless you.
No, thank you.
It seemed like he was trying to like put on a TV show or like entertain me. I was like, I packed up my towel and just walked away. I was like, okay, thank you for the entertainment there. So that was a little weird.
What happens at these drum circles? Are people like just like
Yeah,
hitting,
so
hitting the
there's
drums? Are they like
No.
humming? Or not humming, but like
You
chanting?
just hear
Oh.
bump, bump,
yeah.
bump. And then when the sun goes down, it turns into like a giant rave.
it does turn into a
It's
giant
crazy.
rave, but there's a little bit of everything. Some guy had a flute on
Yeah.
Sunday, so he was like playing the flute over the top of the drums, and it was really awesome. Sometimes people bring like saxophones or like xylophones. Or different
Oh, so
kinds.
they're just jamming.
Yeah, it's really just like 75 drummers or musicians all get together and
Oh shit.
they play their drums. We do our dances, and it's really fun.
I would love to experience
Yeah.
something like
Yeah,
that.
Like-
you should come sometime.
I need to
Yeah,
because like I need to
Mm.
get away from my routine of like just regular life.
it's a really fun
Sometime.
like open air environment too.
Yeah.
Where I don't really feel like people are judging me when I'm dancing all weird because
Yeah.
everybody's dancing all weird, and it's like it's cool.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah,
That is dope.
so that's fun. Other than that,
Oh,
I've been closing out my chapter of work,
Oh.
Yes.
putting in my hardest effort for the final 2 weeks.
As you should.
Yeah.
Really
Should you
doing
though,
my
David?
best there.
Honestly, no. I was just trying to make it be like, yeah, fuck that place.
Yeah, so I'm doing that. My last day is next Friday,
Mm.
so just riding that out. I did take off tomorrow though to go to the Remy Wolf concert.
Yeah.
Pumped! I'm so
Oh
excited.
yeah.
Yeah.
You guys will hear all about it next week. I probably won't shut up about it for months.
Hopefully,
Yeah.
you get to meet her.
Rightfully so.
I hope so.
Could you imagine?
Oh my gosh.
Have you met her before?
I have never met her, but
Okay.
I did go to 2 of her shows last time she was on tour because the first show was so good that I just had to go again. 'Cause I went in Orlando,
Mm.
and then I had to work, so that's why I went to the one in Orlando, and then I called out of work to go to the show in St. Pete the next day because it was just that good.
That's what's up.
Love it.
Yeah,
that's great.
So I'm excited to be in that again, and some of my like good friends are coming, and it's gonna be awesome.
Yeah,
that's what's up. Snaps. Where there's some also very exciting music news.
Huh?
Right?
Who?
From 97X.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
My God. So listen up, people. We got some great stuff on the way. Next big thing is back and bigger than ever.
Oh.
Maybe. I don't know. Honestly, here's the real thing that you all need to know. We have no idea what's going on.
Yeah, please don't ask us. 'Cause we don't have information to share.
Don't ask us what Legends is. Don't ask us who's playing what. Don't ask us if next big thing is still going to be in November. We don't know. We're not going to know until you guys know.
But we are excited for it.
We're so excited.
We're pumped.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
However, we do know
Mm-hmm.
there is a legend coming to town.
Yes.
A legendary band.
Yes. Oh, my God. Freaking Cage the Elephant is
Cage
coming.
the Elephant's going to be
I'm very excited.
September 17th.
Very excited.
Yeah.
Very excited. I think I saw them one other time. It was when they did that show for the playoffs. It was like around this time. It was like 4 or 5 years ago because they did it at Curtis Hickson.
They've been around.
It was like a 30-minute show. It was very short. Actually, it was 20 minutes.
Really?
Yeah.
This was for hockey?
It was really weird. It was for hockey. It was really weird. It was really random.
In Thunder Alley?
No, it was at Curtis Hickson.
Oh.
Yeah, really weird, really
Interesting.
random, really, really quick. They played like 3 songs. And I was like, this is...
That's like when Ed Sheeran did the NFL kickoff.
Yeah, it's like that. It was really weird.
They're just teasing you, bro.
So
That's
weird.
what they did. Yeah, I mean, but they were back around later that year, and they played with Beck at what's it called? At Tampa Amphitheater, and I bought tickets, and then I had some come up, so I had to sell them, so I did not get to go there. I want to see Beck, man. He's really good.
Oh, Beck would be cool.
Yeah, maybe he'll be at the next one.
No.
We don't know. We have no idea what's going on. Don't quote us on that.
But
Yeah, don't quote us.
quote
Don't take
us.
us seriously. But Cage the Elephant actually is coming. That's a true
Yes.
statement.
Yes.
Oh,
Along with
yeah.
who else is going to be there? Moon Shoes, Tone Girls, Tone Deaf,
Who?
Moon.
I have no idea.
What?
JC and the Moonshine people.
Yeah.
That's
Some
worse.
friends of theirs are going to be with them.
There's 2 other bands opening up. I think it's Girl Tones is one of them.
Legends.
The other one's Moon Rock Man or something. I was listening to them the other day. They're really good. I just don't remember their name. But it seems to me that this is going to be like a series throughout the year. I'm thinking maybe we'll get a few more of these throughout the year. We have no idea. This is speculation. But
Yeah, maybe some like random little drops every once in a while. But that's pretty far out to announce it.
yeah. That's what I was thinking. We were getting
Yeah,
like
because it's coming in September, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
it's in September,
Yeah.
and it's on a Wednesday.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's on a Wednesday. It's really random.
dope.
About midweek.
Yeah.
I'm actually going to be out of town that week. I'm going to be in Kentucky at the Bourbon and Beyond Festival.
Oh, that sounds
Ooh.
great.
yeah,
That
it's
would
going
sound
to be
really good.
awesome.
You to bring us back some bourbon and beyond. And we can all try it.
If you could have
Sure.
anything from the beyond, what would it be, Alex?
Oh my God, that's a hard question. A fried chicken that is ice cream on the inside.
That's
Oh.
fair.
That's just what popped in my head. That's not really
Valid.
what I would choose. But
cake?
is it cake? You guys check out Meat Canyon over the weekend?
No, I
No,
didn't.
stop.
No,
Just
I did
fucking
not.
stop with the Meat Canyon shit.
Oh, I forgot
Oh
about
my
Aaron has
God,
beef with
bro.
this individual.
You know I know Kung Fu, bro. Watch out.
Meat Cannon,
Keep
don't be
bringing
coming
that shit
around
up.
Pinellas County, all right?
Oh
you
my
heard?
God.
Yeah.
You heard?
Need a bullpenguin.
This is Aaron's territory.
Oh my God. All right. So we still haven't heard from Oil Man. We're going to keep
Damn
this
it.
thing rolling. We might still hear from him. You know, you never know. If we at least get a message from him, we will share a message. Last thing we heard, he was asking what time, and we told him soon.
We got some awesome questions to ask him.
We do.
We need to get down to the
We should
nitty gritty.
just Instagram call him.
We should. I don't want to be that guy, you know. He'll be
Like-
then he'll block us, and then he'll be like, they tried to harass me.
No.
No.
We have more Instagram accounts.
No
Please.
way.
I will harass you
We will call you on every account, Oil Man.
until you respond.
So we'll wait for his call.
Oh man. So let's talk about this whole
Wait.
what?
Do you know what kind of oil he uses?
What kind?
No, that's what I'm asking.
Oh,
Citrus.
Well, it's not a trick question. I'm just serious.
That was the question we had. Is why
Avocado
is it made
Okay, I'm
oil,
just making
man?
sure we're supposed to ask him.
Yeah,
this one.
no,
I've been wondering if it's baby oil, canola oil, mineral oil, olive oil, motor oil. Bro,
Avocado
I don't-
oil.
Rosemary.
Oil.
I
Coconut oil?
I automatically thought like motor oil that you like put in a car. But
Diddy
you know,
oil?
what if it's baby oil? Yeah, that's kind of weird.
Well, his Instagram photo is like a barrel. So I'm
Yes.
assuming it's just like regular oil that you
Yeah.
put in a car.
Or is it like the barrel of lube you can buy from the internet?
These are great
Well,
questions.
we need
ask
to
him.
answer.
I actually
Why is
heard
he
that
not
he
here?
rebranded himself.
he did. He actually did.
He's no longer the oil man, actually.
Yes.
Oh,
What?
oh, this is.
I'll let
news.
him tell the rest.
Please do.
Well, yeah.
We need him.
That's what's
on
up.
here.
When he answers, when he calls us, he'll tell us that.
But what I really want to get down to. So there's been some big news.
Some breaking news.
Breaking news here in Clearwater.
Clearwater area.
So
Oh, is
apparently there was a big accident
Oh yeah, there was.
that happened a couple days ago
It was massive.
in our time with two boats.
2 boats.
And I didn't know about this.
Oh,
Do you guys want to continue because you guys know more information about this? There was a murder.
Bad. Yeah.
There
this
was
is
a-
bad. No, this is really bad. We're going to talk
actually
about this
horrible.
right now just because we have a lot of fun and exciting stuff to talk about.
Yeah.
So we're going to get the bad
Something
stuff out of the way
serious.
right now.
Yeah.
oh, this could be funny too. Watch out. We don't know.
No, this is bad. So somebody actually died here. So basically what happened, do you want to tell what happened or you want me to tell?
You go ahead.
So
Nice,
basically
someone
what
died.
happened,
Chime
Fist
in.
bump.
and this is from what I understand. As always, you know, it may not be 100% true, but from what I understand, we had the Clearwater ferry that was just kind of out there doing its thing, going its regular routes, and then we had this man driving his own personal boat.
Oh,
Kind of was not paying attention and flew up on the backside of the ferry and crushed
Yeah.
a bunch of people, and one person ended up dying, which is super sad. And then he just was kind of like, "Oh, my bad," and just pulled up and then yeeted out of there.
Took off.
And you know who
Are you
this guy?
am I not supposed to laugh at
I
that, bro?
know,
He's like,
I know.
I'm just out of here.
I know, but
But wasn't
You know-
it like 10 o'clock at night or something like that?
Yeah, it was like dark.
was it
Yeah.
dark?
It was pretty dark.
And then the guy that did this is apparently the owner of Janice Live.
Jeffrey Knight.
Yes.
Whoa.
Do we know that
Mr.
for
Janice?
facts?
No, yeah,
For
we do know
facts,
that.
he was interviewed.
Okay, for facts.
in-
Yeah.
He has a huge Janice.
God damn it.
Shut up.
Damn it. Oh man.
Shut up. Take his mic away. Continue.
Oh man. But
was too
So he owns Janice Live.
yeah. So
and multiple different bars
In
and
St.
other
Pete?
restaurants in St. Pete.
yeah. Yeah. So this is like, and the bigger issue is that apparently this is not the first time something like this has happened.
That he's done this?
Yes.
Yeah.
That he's done this.
That he has done this.
has done
Okay.
The same boat.
Motorboat and run, boys.
In the
Holy
same-
crap.
In the same boat?
Yes.
Oh, it's in the same boat? I didn't know that.
Almost positive it's the same exact boat that he was driving.
Crazy.
What? Okay,
Yeah.
continue.
But yeah, the people are outraged, as we should be, as you people keep pushing. This is crazy. So everyone's really angry. You can see it. Any post that Janice is now posting with, like, you know, events popping up, the comments are just people coming after them. They turn the comments off on like all their new stuff, like in the past few days, because it's like people are just like, yo, stop. Just which, like, two sides of it. Here's the tricky situation here is that, like,
Yeah.
the people who, you know, the staff of Janice, you know, everyone else in Janice minus this guy, like, is great, and the venue's great and all that. And it's tricky because now these bands are in this rough situation where a lot of them are probably going to have to pull out of playing there. And I think the biggest, the closest venue that is that size is probably the Ritz in Ybor. So we're probably going to see
Yeah.
a lot of shows go to that. So, which it's kind of, it's interesting. So that's a direction that things may end up going.
I do want to say, I read right before we started recording that he did step down
Oh, good.
from his position.
Well,
Good.
yes.
But I don't understand how that is beneficial.
Well, that,
Well.
and then here's the thing. He's the owner of Janice Live.
Right.
He stepped down.
As what? CEO? See,
As
that's the question.
The owner. So
No.
How do you? Yeah, that's where I'm kind of lost. I'm like, if people are like, he's the owner of this, and he stepped down. Like, what do you mean? He would have to sell to somebody. He wouldn't step down. That's where I'm like a little bit lost.
You would have to look into what is it a publicly traded company? Is it private? Right? All these things matter. Is there a board of directors, essentially, people who make the decisions, or is it, just him? Right? All these things matter. And
I'm confused how this guy isn't in jail.
That's the thing.
That would be
like,
the
it's
crazy
crazy.
part. Yes.
Yeah.
Why
Was
is he
he-
just out and about?
Like, what was the cause of it? Was he intoxicated? Was he in a brief? You know
They
what I mean?
did-
Was it
they-
like a BUI situation?
He was not under the influence of alcohol
Yeah,
when
that's
they
what I heard.
tested, but he does have a history of using cocaine
Okay.
and most
So-
likely other drugs. So he was probably under the influence of something. What
Allegedly.
Allegedly. What they said in the article was the reason that they gave to why it happened was because it was dark and the ferry did not have proper lights and the crew was distracted by dolphins in the water. That's what they
that's
said.
it, boys. We need to shoot
ferry
all the
was
dolphins.
distracted, or he was
The
distracted.
people on his boat.
that were driving. Oh, so was he actually in the boat?
He was on the boat.
Oh, he was on the boat. Okay.
I guess the main question, right?
That's so sad.
Because if he ain't intoxicated, or if they can't prove it, let's say that he was intoxicated, well, then you got to argue with on a reasonable doubt, there was no way he could have avoided that accident.
There's a video and it looked
I'm
pretty
just
avoidable
saying,
to me.
and that's pretty difficult from his legal standpoint, because if they go into because you can argue he didn't intentionally murder them, right? It's like it's like a what is it, manslaughter case?
Yeah.
It's still
right.
yeah.
Right. So, but still, in my mind, and I haven't seen the video, let me put it that way, but if you're operating any vehicle, you need to be in control of it at all times.
Yeah.
I think
100.
so
And I think that's
too.
what a lot of them,
Yeah.
like these
Especially if
comments.
it's dark and you know there's
Yes.
not proper lights, you can clearly see there's another boat.
I'm
Yeah.
surprised there's been no
That's-
consequences.
That's the thing. Well,
He's rich.
they're looking into it from what I understand, but it's just weird how nothing's really happened.
And it does take time, and you
Yeah.
got to look at it, because if he was like, "Oh, I did it on purpose with the
Well, yeah.
intent to hurt somebody for my own joy,"
Yeah.
okay, well, then that's why would they even give him a bond or be able to bond out of jail? But if it's manslaughter, even though that's really horrible, he does have a lot of money. So even if they set the bond at $2 million, any bond that they set for you when you go to prison, you only have to pay 10% of it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I did not know
So
that.
you go to a bail bondsman, right? You pay 10% of it. They cover the rest. And all that's saying when you pay the bond, it doesn't mean you're out of jail and you're cut off the slack. It means I agree to show up to my court date, and I'm paying to be released from jail in the meantime, and I'll show up to the court date. I promise. You don't, then whatever you sign as collateral, be it your car, your house, I don't know, whatever, then they'll take it because you didn't pay or show up. You don't have to pay. If you show up to court, they'll pay you your bond fee back.
Okay.
Has he put out a statement? Has he put out a statement yet?
No, Janice has, but he hasn't.
Okay.
And that's the weird. That's
It's
because
it's probably still
He
under
shouldn't.
investigation.
His
I would
lawyer,
say
Yeah, that's-
his lawyer
yeah.
would say no.
That
Yeah.
was the thing
Yeah.
that they brought
He probably
up how-
doesn't want to, because if he says sorry, then it admits fault.
Yeah.
All
they
the
brought up.
articles are just his lawyer said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
And
That's,
they
Yeah.
brought up
Mhm.
how the first thing he did was get a lawyer, not call the ambulance,
Nope.
not do anything. First thing
Nope.
he did was call his lawyer.
Yep.
And it was like, oh,
Because if you call the police and you say, "Oh my God, I accidentally hit something,"
yeah.
that you're admitting fault. If you say anything, you could be self-incriminating. And
Yeah.
what are you doing? You're hurting yourself legally.
That's crazy.
I do want to say though, I think we've transitioned from Notes app apologies to Canva template statements. Everybody
Oh my
that has
God.
had something to say about this has a matching Canva template.
I
And,
agree.
That's badass.
No, that's true.
Just kidding.
Oh my God.
It's kind of crazy. But yeah, I had no idea it was the owner at first. And I was like, what does
Yeah, I didn't
Janice
either.
Live have to do with any of
Yeah,
this? And then
same.
I read into it a little bit and I was like, oh,
That's insane.
my
Yeah.
gosh.
So crazy stuff. Everybody, please be safe out there. Care
Yeah, if
for
you're
each
out on the
other.
boat,
Look
watch
out for each other.
Jeffrey Knight.
Yeah, look out for him.
He's still out there.
Oh my God.
But
But-
our
What an
condolences to
The families
Yeah.
and all the workers and everything that was on the boat that were injured as well.
Because
Yeah.
there's a lot of people that got hurt too, which is
Yeah.
the whole thing is just messed up.
And the business for the ferry.
Yeah, the
Because now
ferry,
I
too.
feel like
Yeah.
a lot of people might not go on that.
A lot
or
of
it
people
might
might
deter
depend on
people.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They did close it down for the weekend.
Yeah.
This upcoming weekend.
That's
Yeah.
unfortunate. What an unfortunate accident.
Yeah.
I just hope that the artists find somewhere to play if they
Yeah.
do decide that they want to back out and they still get the
I've seen a lot of stuff like this happen for other reasons, like people just having big issues with people that run the venue, and like they don't end the show. The shows still happen, but it just gets moved to a different venue.
Yeah.
Like, whether bigger shows, it'll probably be Ritz. Smaller shows might even be Crowbar.
It's just crazy how you can act like that and own so many businesses. Like you're not only like affecting your own life, you're affecting the communities that you've built at these locations as well.
Well, hey, Jeffrey Epstein was alive. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my god!
I'm just saying there are some crazy rich people out there. Crazy.
Well, on that note, are you guys a little hungry?
Yeah, I'm starving.
I'm actually like so hungry.
All right,
like really
famished.
I'm so hungry. I think I could eat Gage McDermott.
Oh my god! Yeah.
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 Wait, who could you eat?
Gage McDermott.
I could eat Mao Zedong, bro. That's how hungry I am. Getting so hungry.
Do you know who that individual is?
Of course I know that individual is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Why are you unfazed?
I was thinking he was gonna come with somebody too. Like as soon as you say that, that would have been great.
Have you seen that trend going around?
Yes, I have seen that.
Damn
it! It's not surprising to me.
Damn it.
He didn't even blink.
He didn't blink. He just stared at you and was like, yeah, I know you're that hungry.
Yeah, like I can get you in contact with him if you want.
I'm alright, actually.
All right, good.
I love it.
Yeah, good fellow. He's he has a snake collection, bro. And I'm not talking about the snakes you play with, bro. Watch out.
I was like scrolling through. I was like, let me find a guy with a story.
I hate snakes.
With the story.
That's weird.
I freaking hate snakes.
Being that you're gay,
God.
bro.
No, it's not. It's not correlating.
Oh my god.
Not like wild ones, but if there's one that's tamed, I'll be like, can I hold your snake?
Yeah.
Did you ever see the videos of that guy that like has a snake and he goes up to people in stores? He's like, "Can you hold my snake?" And then they start screaming.
No, I would freak out. I would freak
it's
out.
So funny.
Like snakes are like my number one fear.
Like,
Really?
hold my snake. His name's
Besides
Benjamin.
like homeless people.
I don't know.
So a homeless snake would be crazy.
Yeah. No.
Well,
What?
I'm just so baffled right now.
Why?
Why is a
my
homeless
God.
person more terrifying to you than a snake?
No, a snake's more terrifying.
Why?
A snake? Because they can bite me.
So can a homeless person.
That's true. That's pretty scary.
That is true.
Here's the thing, right? You get bit by a snake.
Venom.
Right? But then anti-venom.
Sometimes.
Right? But then guess what? You get bit by a homeless person. I don't
You
think
don't
they
know what's
got
going on.
anti-AIDS, bro.
Yeah.
Rabies.
You know what I just found out? Have you guys ever seen the movie, like the horror movie 28 Days Later? And then 28 weeks
Get
later?
it fucking right.
And then there's now the new movie coming out 28 years later.
Oh, really?
It's about it's another like apocalyptic like disease
Mhm.
movie where like it's called the rage virus, where like the humans just start freaking out and they get crazy and they lose their like sense of like anything.
Yeah.
So that's when they start attacking people. That's why it's called the rage. But they like pretty much bite, scar, like they go crazy, and that's like the whole movie purpose. I don't know.
Oh my
you should
God.
guys watch it. It's crazy. My boyfriend wants to have me watch it.
Does it?
But with my fear of like homeless people, like not just regular homeless people, like crazy homeless, you know what I mean? But like those people, because like they have nothing else to lose and they don't know what they're doing. So it freaks me out. So like these people, like that movie would freak the hell out of me. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Have you been bum rushed before?
No, I protect my bum
it's
pretty
terrifying. What?
I protect
hard.
my
At
bum pretty
Wawa.
well.
Oh my God! Not at the Wawa.
Dude, we left Ybor City one time, went to a Wawa, and literally we were trying to get a quesadilla. Just a quesadilla from Wawa. What are so good.
Was it the one that's like in Ybor or like
No,
right
it was
outside Ybor?
no. We left Ybor and we came back because I used to live in South Tampa.
Okay, yeah.
And it was like a Wawa in South Tampa, and literally like these like 4 homeless people just walked up to us and kept like harassing us for money.
Oh my God,
We got bum rushed.
that's horrifying.
I hope that's what that means.
I don't think
that's
so.
not what I
but
thought it
I'll
meant,
take it.
but-
Oh.
As what
You
you
know?
know.
That's not what I
Yeah.
thought.
Anyways, so this week we
Oh
are
my
trying
God.
Pringles new flavors. I guess they partnered with Miller Lite. So we have 3 different Pringle flavors. The first flavor is grilled beer brat.
Grilled beer brat.
Look at that sausage.
Boys.
Grilled beer brat.
Hey, there's more down here.
Oh yes, we have 3, my friend.
Whoa.
Our next flavor is beer can chicken. Beer can chicken.
Beer can chicken.
Okay.
I did smell these prior to filming, and they didn't smell that bad.
They smell like beer?
No, they didn't smell like beer to me, but I am kind of excited now. This one, the last one, beer-braised steak.
Wow. So
Which one do you guys want to try
steak,
first?
brat, and chicken.
Steak, brat, and
It's
chicken.
a brat summer.
It's a brat
Oh,
summer.
no.
Which one did you guys like to indulge first?
I think that I'm gonna like the brat one the least, so
Okay.
I want to start with that.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
Let's go for the broth. Oh, my God.
I want you to
Waka
give it a good
waka.
sniff when the can gets to you, while taking a chip out of the thing too as well.
It's like a wine tasting. Give it a nice little sniff. Grab
This
one
one
out of there.
is a little sweeter. I want you guys to smell them.
Really?
I think it smells sweet.
Do you guys like
Sweet
those
sausage.
Okay.
those brats that are like cheddar
Yeah.
infused?
I don't think I've ever had a. What's the difference between a brat and like a hot dog and a sausage?
I
think
no
the
idea.
size and like what kind of like meat they use.
Yeah, bro. There's some Hebrew on there too. This must be kosher, yard.
Is it really kosher?
I don't know. I saw some Hebrew on the side.
I don't like how this smells.
This smells.
It smells like
smells
a off.
really weird.
You know
Does
the
it-
Hawaiian buns? It kind of smells like that, but like slightly weird.
Like a little burnt.
No.
yeah.
Yeah, I get a little bit of that. Yeah.
Should we cheers?
Is that what you smelled? That
No,
smell?
cheers.
Okay, never mind.
Cheers to grilled beer brat.
Beer
Beer brat.
brat.
Here, I'll go like that. I already put it in my mouth.
Oh. I'm gonna
I
commentary
hate
while
it.
you hate it. Oh my God.
It tastes meaty.
A meaty chip.
I'm just getting like
Put that meat in your mouth, boy.
barbecue. That's all I'm getting.
Yeah.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
It smells like a hot dog.
No, it smells
It's
like,
like
a brat.
Yeah, no, it's like a. Oh, the aftertaste is weird.
I don't like that one.
I don't know
Oh,
because I don't know
it's
if
like
my
a hot
taste
dog.
buds are like fucked up because of the C4 that I'm drinking.
Maybe.
Oh,
But
yeah,
I
that'll
I
do
just
it.
literally just taste like barbecue. It's like a barbecue chip.
It does taste very
Eh.
barbecue-like.
Wow.
That
It's
is
like a-
true.
So it's a different taste to it than just a regular barbecue.
It tastes-
You know?
Go ahead.
There's so many different flavors that happen in different layers
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so fucking weird.
as you eat it.
I don't hate these. I'm actually kind of surprised.
The first bite was a little alarming, but it's not the worst thing ever.
Now I
I wouldn't go buy it.
No.
I do feel like a good Miller Lite with this would be
Yeah.
really badass.
Dip it in there.
No.
Should've got one.
Dip 'em.
What?
It's like cookies and milk.
You seriously don't
Dip it in
drink beer
there.
at all.
No,
I could
don't.
tell. Yeah, let me dip.
I do not. Not my thing. I just did a keg stand. It was horrible.
Shh, shh. You're ruining the image of your manliness.
So 1 out of 5 DDs. What would you give it?
Should we do BBs?
Oh,
BB.
wow.
Or BBs, beer brat.
Beer brats.
That's fair. That's fair.
I'm gonna give it a 3. Thank you. That was a good slap.
Oh my God.
What would you give it, brother?
I always give good slaps, David. Let me tell you this first off and foremost. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm talking about.
You know what I mean?
But I might have to give it more of a 2 instead of a 3.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna go 2 too.
I'm
Okay.
going 1.5.
2-2?
Dang.
So 2,
I don't
2,
know.
2, 2, 1.5.
Like, there's no. I would never like ask for this. It's not awful. Like, I'm not sitting here being like, I would never. If someone offered it to me, I would maybe have some more. But
Oh, you
like,
wouldn't punch him in the face just for
If
the
it was
idea.
like one of the
No.
last snacks I had in my cabinet, I'd be like,
Yeah.
oh, those can be pretty all right, I guess.
I feel like these chicken
What
ones will be
the
good.
fuck?
They could be like chicken and biscuits, and chicken and biscuits are like the best thing ever.
Chicken and biscuits are the best cracker I've ever eaten in my life. I used to have an actual addiction. My mom had to take them away from me.
Did you guys ever used to snack on whales?
No. Is that
Like the cheese
off-brand
wales?
goldfish?
I was about to say.
But they're
country?
more cheesier than goldfish.
I've seen them, but I never had.
They're like a
them.
thicker cheddar, if that makes sense.
Did you
Really?
smell this, David?
thick cheddar.
Yeah, I don't like
What
it.
the fuck?
I don't like this.
What did
Yeah,
you
this
buy
stuff-
for us?
Actually, it almost smells like chicken and biscuits.
Bro, give this to the
No, it
homeless
does
guy.
not.
They're not. Oh no.
honestly might.
We need. That's
just
what we
'cause
do.
you're
Give this to
thinking
the
about
fucking
it.
homeless
Yeah,
person.
probably. All right.
All right. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Enjoy.
Oh, we got the chicken beer can. Is it chicken made in a beer can?
This one's better.
No,
Let me see.
chicken made in a beer can. How the fuck would that work? How would you
Oh.
put the chicken in the beer can to make it
Okay. All right.
better than? Nah, never mind.
I
I kind of like this one.
I kind of like this one too.
I'm
It's all right.
I'm going to be controversial.
I think
I kind
so.
of like the brat more.
Really?
Really?
I think so. I think because of the barbecue like smokiness of it
Yeah.
really did it for me. This is kind of bland for me.
It is more bland, but
I do taste the chicken.
Yeah, I get that chicken.
Yeah.
The fake chicken.
I'm not getting any beer from any of these.
It's like
The
a little
thicken.
sweet though,
The chicken.
like a light
Have one more.
sweetness.
Should I have 2 of these? I kind of like these.
It tastes
I
like
think I do like
crispy
these.
chicken skin.
But I do think,
Yeah, I can tell.
again, I think we should have got a Miller Lite. I think a Miller Lite, like eating this with a Miller Lite it'd be so good.
You
Because
know
that
what?
taste of Miller
I
Lite,
think it would add to it. For
yeah.
sure.
I think just having a Miller Lite without any of those chips would be amazing.
I just
you
want to say
know?
real quick, this is genius on Miller Lite's. behalf.
Oh,
No.
it is.
Yeah.
They're like,
Fantastic.
no, I need to be drinking a Miller right now. Like
Yeah.
that's exactly what they want us to do.
It's like that's what you're missing with these chips. You have to buy our beer.
And
Yeah.
as weird as this is, I feel like this is the only really snack that you could do this sort of comedy. Like you couldn't do it with Oreos. You couldn't do
No
like
way.
a Miller Lite Oreo. That wouldn't work.
No. Yeah.
Good for Pringles,
Like
though.
bacon
Yeah.
toothpaste.
Bacon toothpaste.
Mm-hmm. Sounds
What?
it sounds disgusting, bro.
Did you guys ever do Bean Boozled?
Yeah.
Yes, we
Oh,
need to
yeah.
do Bean Boozled one
We
day.
should do Bean Boozled.
If I get
I love
something,
it.
if you give me something and it's disgusting,
Diaper
I'm
flavor.
you gonna get something coming at you, bro. Watch out. Watch out.
Watch out.
Wing Chow.
Wang Chung. Oh my god.
All right, what are you going to give that one?
Oh God.
I'm going to give that one a 3 as well.
You did what?
I think I just like
Wait, the first one was a 3 for you?
3.
Oh.
3, yeah.
Yeah.
I think he's lying. All right.
I'm gonna up it to 2.7.
2.7.
You think that was better than the broad?
I do.
Whoa.
But she also said she liked the chicken biscuit thing.
That's
Those
fair.
are not even related.
This
to
is like
chicken and
a
biscuit.
I don't know.
It was the idea of it, I think.
Maybe it's the
You know
idea.
what
I
this
don't
is?
know.
That you know what? I think it's if somebody was eating the chicken biscuit cracker that you had and then just breathed on the Pringle. That's
Yeah.
what this is.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
it.
it's like the
That's a good way to
LaCroix
put
it.
of
That's it.
Pringles.
Yes.
Holy shit.
Yes.
Have you
The
ever had
LaCroix.
chicken in a biscuit?
The lacrosse.
Is that what it said?
What?
Is that what it said?
I think it's Croy.
LaCroix.
I don't drink that shit.
LaCroix.
With crux.
You know what I mean.
Oh man.
Did you rate it?
I'm gonna give it like a 2.5. It's I like it a little bit better, but yeah, it's like a more milder chicken and biscuit.
Yeah.
I want to see how. I feel like this one could be really interesting.
This one has potential to be good.
And what's it again?
Beer-braised steak.
Dude, how does this I don't know, bro.
They
Okay,
should have
hold
called
up.
it beef.
Yeah.
BBB.
Oh my
BBB.
God, no.
Does it smell like steak?
I don't know, but they just keep getting worse, bro. For me, at least. Oh, by the way, that last one, the beer can, I'm gonna rate it a fucking 1, dude.
One.
If I rated the first one a 2 and I have to rate that one lower, you know what I mean? It's like, God, this might be a 0.
I
Why
don't
does
know.
it smell like
I don't know how this is
rotten?
gonna be.
It smells like rotten meat. What the
It
fuck?
kind
Ew.
of. It smells like meat that's been in like a cardboard box for like a really long time.
Oh, imagine that. The box is made out of cardboard.
Well, yeah, but like the other ones
beef
don't have
jerky.
Oh, you know what's
Kind
really
of.
good on this? Like,
Bacon.
beef jerky,
no, not beef jerky. Caviar.
caviar.
No.
I
Would what the
love
hell?
I'm gonna
caviar.
waste
These are
caviar on
Pringles.
Pringles.
You put caviar in Pringles. It's a
no,
thing.
the fuck you don't.
Yes, you do. Look it up.
Says who? Jeff Bezos.
No.
Of course, he has the money, bro. I'm poor.
Sponsored by Big Caviar.
Oh my god.
We should eat some caviar in here. That'd be fun.
I would love to try some, but I ain't got the wallet for that, yard.
I got you.
The bankroll is
Oh,
too
man.
big, yard. Bodaciously big.
I can't
Bodacious.
stop
Bruh.
smelling it.
I don't
All right,
want to.
ready?
I don't want to eat
Let's
this.
see.
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
No.
Taste.
Oh. Okay. Okay. All right. I get a very steaky taste.
Ew. Why does it just keep
That
getting
is
worse
steak.
for me?
That's definitely steak.
No.
I kind of like it. I dig it.
This would be banging like
Yeah.
at a pool party
Yes.
Not me, bro.
Yes.
with a little sandwich on the side.
I'm glad y'all enjoying it because I just can't get down with this stuff. I tell you what,
I think this is the best one.
meat
Yeah.
flavored chips. Come on.
I like it.
Mm-hmm.
I think the chicken is the worst for me, but I'm gonna give you my rating for it. I'm gonna give this one a 4.
Another one of these.
I will say I will have to rate this one higher, but I still don't like it. It's not something I'd go waste my hard-earned
Are you like a
buckaroos on.
Are you a sour cream and onion guy?
Oh, goddamn, yeah, son. How the fuck did you know? He rated me like a fucking sour cream onion, you heard?
I could read you, brother. You are a sour cream and onion boy.
Oh, baby. Give me some of those. I'll tear you up, son. I'll do you one, you heard?
I love that for you.
Oh, thank you. Why do you not like the sour creams and onions?
No, I love sour cream and
That's
onion.
right, goddammit.
I hate sour cream and onion.
Oh, wow. That's why.
really good.
That's why you like the meats, bruh.
The
I
Schmeats.
don't really like them that much.
No, that's fair.
I might give this one like a 4. I like this one a lot.
What's wrong with you? What is wrong with you,
What?
bruh?
I think this is the chip of the summer.
Yeah.
It might be.
I think this is the chip of the
It's
summer.
a beer-braised summer.
Can we start hashtagging
Can
that
we-
and
Maybe
tagging
yes.
Pringles?
Hashtag beer-braised
Braised
summer,
summer.
everybody.
This is a beer-braised summer.
Pay me whatever, and I'll say it tastes like fucking Katy Perry's asshole, bruh. It'll be delicious space ass, you heard?
That's interesting.
BBL.
That brings
Oh,
a new
no.
meaning.
Wait, did we? Okay. All right, which one was your favorite? Did you?
The steak was definitely my favorite. I think I give it a 4.
Yeah, solid.
Yeah, I think the steak. I'm going steak. team.
I think it won.
2.5.
Good job, steak, beer-braised steak.
So
It
if you're
won.
trying one of these, get the steak one. I think that's
Yeah.
probably the way to go.
That
We're
one
gonna
is
agree with that.
Pineapple Radio approved.
Yes.
It is a beer-braised summer. Speaking of like little competitions, go ahead.
They should make like a sampler can where it's like mystery of all the
Oh, I
different
like
beer
that.
braised whatever.
Yeah.
And you have to
Oh.
like guess which one it
That'd be
is.
pretty cool.
Yeah. Fun little challenge.
All right, speaking of weird little competitions, just like we just did, I don't know if you guys have noticed, I've been going through TikTok and Instagram and all the other socials, and within the past week, 3 competitions around the world have piqued my interest. Now, I'm telling you, these are some weird-ass competitions that I would never have heard or thought of before.
Like what?
So, one of them, I'm going to bring up. Hold on, let me get my notes.
Oh, bringing
My
out the
handy
notes.
dandy iPad over here.
Oh, here we
Snapping
go.
on these.
Yeah, see,
Yeah,
these are
continue to
good.
snack.
That's such a secret passcode. Nobody will figure that out.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. Just one.
I'd have to.
Okay, my first one that I found, apparently it was in like Florida or Tampa. Did you guys ever hear about German finger wrestling?
What?
I know.
What do you guys think German finger wrestling is?
Like thumb wrestling?
Throwing up gang signs.
Okay. Throwing up gang signs.
Give me your finger. I'll show you.
Damn.
Oh, no.
I thought I had a video on my iPad. No.
Oh.
So apparently, I don't know where this started. I'm assuming Germany. But
Really?
so you would have 2 people sitting across from each other, like Aaron and I. And there's like this like little rope that each of us would like lock onto like one of our fingers, and you have it's like tug of war,
Okay.
and you have to like kind of like pull the other opponent across the thing.
Can we act like we're doing it right now?
Yeah. Go.
Dun, 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 dun.
Aaron won, guys.
I'm so strong.
But yeah, isn't that like what would you go to a German finger wrestling competition?
Probably not.
No.
Honestly, probably not.
Have you guys ever been to like a pig racing competition?
Yes.
No, but that
What?
sounds
At the
fun.
fair.
That shit is the best.
Those are fun.
So cool. There is another one I would love to go to, is the ugliest dog contest. They have a bunch across. I
my God.
would really love to attend the ugliest dog contest, but that's not one of them.
Oh.
The second weird sport competition that I've seen within a week is called the Seagulls Screaming Contest.
Okay.
Oh.
Make the
Okay.
seagulls scream?
No, they don't
Oh.
make So apparently these like contestants come up and they have to try to accurately or sound just like seagulls.
What?
And whoever can do it the best wins.
I
You
think we should all do our best attempt as an audition for this competition
audition.
right now.
Okay,
Okay.
you go first, Ian.
Yeah, you go
All
first.
right. Was that pretty good, David?
That
Pretty
was
good,
pretty
actually.
solid.
Fuck yeah.
All right, my turn.
Wait, it was a seagull, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
Good,
sure,
good.
if that's your seagull. If that was a seagull, I would shit myself and never go to the beach.
Maybe I need to try again. Hold up.
No.
Okay, your
Yeah,
turn.
one try only.
All right, that's fair. That's
Yeah,
fair.
yeah.
That's really good.
That was really
Thank
good.
you. I appreciate that. Oh my
God.
God. Stop, guys.
That was good.
What else can you do, bro?
A lot. I didn't know I could do that.
That gawk.
Alex?
You know, I've been around seagulls for the longest time. I'm not good at doing this.
It's okay.
That's the point.
Don't be embarrassed. It's just us.
Give it your best
I know.
try.
It's just
'Cause
us
usually
and
it's
the listeners.
But I'll be like, "Coco, motherfucker!"
That's pretty good. Aaron,
All right, here we
you're
go.
the bird person.
Yes.
I
Yeah.
don't know if I can really do a good seagull.
See? Oh my God, it's going in the monkey.
Wait, do it again.
One being strangled.
was wild.
Scream.
Oh my God. All right, leave it in the comments below. Who is your favorite seagull?
your
Maybe it's
Favorite
more of like
seagull.
a parakeet.
Oh my
Wait,
God.
a parakeet?
Oh my God.
I would love to attend this contest.
I would
I'm
love
not gonna
to.
lie.
This
too.
one, okay.
No,
I'd
it'd be
be
kinda
more.
funny.
I'd be more
I
down
would
for
ent-
this.
Just
I'd be
imagine
entertained.
just having a
Yeah.
drink and you're just like watching these people.
Yeah.
Just like apparently this kid won.
Well,
He's
maybe
like
you-
12 and he just won. And I was
A
like,
12-year-old?
Yeah, he won the whole competition.
He must have been dedicated, bro.
I guess he was. But this isn't the first time they've ever held this competition either.
Oh, really?
So I don't know if it's like an annual thing, but yeah, I think the kid dressed up as a seagull too. So that was kind of
Oh,
funny.
that's great.
Yeah.
I love
Bonus
that.
points.
My last one,
Probably
which
doing some Wing Chun.
Wing Chun.
There you go. We're figuring it out now.
my last one, which I thought was this one's gonna sound crazy,
Crazy.
and it's called sperm racing.
I saw
Now
this.
hold on.
Yes. No. Sperm racing.
You won the race.
So these two college students
Already weird.
put this whole thing on. They actually put it.
Hold on.
Hold on. They put it in one of the actual like theaters or like event spaces that like host like movie premieres. So this many people showed up for this. It was two college students that got their sperm and they put it. I don't know how they did it, but they put it in like this
I
like
think you know how they did it.
See, that's my question.
they put it in like this track and whatever of their sperms, and they had this whole like huge like screen, and then you could watch each of the students like sperm race each other to see who gets to the finish. Well, that's kind of weird to say, but
Microscopic race track.
and that's what they want. But the real cool thing I think about it is they were raising money and awareness for men infertility.
Okay, that's cool.
Oh,
that's
that's
really
cool.
cool.
Yeah, so I thought that was kind of cool. So they raised a bunch of money for like men to raise awareness for men infertility.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
apparently it was huge in
No.
LA.
I've been
I
seeing
saw.
some
In
stuff
Italy?
about it.
What?
Where?
Where?
In LA.
Oh, in
I
LA.
thought you said in Italy. I was
No.
about to say, bro, those people, we ain't need to let them in here.
One of them
like-
was like exponentially faster than the other one.
What?
One of them was like exponentially
yeah.
faster
Was
than
it?
the other one. Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, I'll believe you.
I
I just
I'll
don't
believe you.
know how they could come up with something like this, and then B to get so many people to show up. I mean, I know it's for a good
You
cause.
have to be fucked up in the head, honestly.
But
Like
it's
I'm gonna be
insane that
real
these
with you.
college students were able to do this and put this on in a huge ass like event space.
But
Bro.
that's where it like worries me, like, because I didn't know it was college students. I thought this was just like
What,
just
50-year-old men?
yeah, that we're like in a
Oh,
lab.
you think that's better?
Yeah, because I feel like
What do you? Oh,
I feel
really?
like college students. It's like, bro, what if we just
What?
jacked off and just let our sperms race each other?
they didn't let it go at the event. I think they like let it go before the event. But
Okay, that
yeah,
makes me because
they weren't like on stage
Yeah,
just
see,
like
that-
wanking one.
That
real quick.
was my question. I had a feeling that wasn't it, but it's just naturally your head kind of goes
No.
to like,
Is that where your head naturally goes,
yeah,
Alex?
because I'm like, what the hell? Like what?
Are you sure?
But could you?
Okay, never mind. We'll ask later.
Would you? I know you wouldn't.
No,
but would
what?
you attend this event?
I would fucking no, sorry.
If they're as long as they're not like whooping it out on stage, I'm like, I could see this being like an intense. I could see this being like the next level of horse racing.
No.
I
because
do feel like more people will get into it.
yeah, and like you're not the horses aren't getting hurt. Like it's you just blowing loads that are just gonna disappear anyway.
I think it's kind of cool, especially if like
no.
I would really love to go to like a porn convention.
Of course you would.
Your face really went. What?
I thought you were about to.
But like, to imagine like in like one of those exhibit rooms, and like this is what's going on for a porn exhibit.
So what? You're trying to like postulate an idea of having like a public space where you could be like, hey, you and your buddy can raise sperms?
Yes.
That's fucked up.
I think that's actually kind of cool.
No.
I think it's interesting.
Keep that shit at home, bro.
The NSL, the National Sperm League.
Dude, I swear to God, if that's ever a thing, I'm just leaving. I'm moving out in the woods and I'm not fucking talking to anybody. Holy shit.
Have you guys heard of the vibrator races?
Dude, stop with all this. What the fuck is going on right now?
This is in Tampa.
There's
one coming up like next month. Yeah.
Or are you an avid follower of
No,
the
but
vibrator
I've
races?
heard of this, and it's really because I don't know where it's somewhere. I want to say New World Brewery. I want to say like Hooch and High when that was the thing. Did it?
Does Amber know
What?
that you like the vibrator races?
I'm not saying.
It's
I'm
just you
just
and me.
asking
It's
if
just you and me.
anyone's watched it.
You watched it,
no,
obviously.
I didn't watch it. I didn't go there.
Oh, okay.
But it's like an interest. So it's basically
He's
people
interested.
take all their vibrators and they put them like at the end of a track, and then they press go, and then they just vibrate to the end of the track.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, I was like, that's an interesting idea.
How is all this cool to you, David?
It's just
I think
crazy.
anything,
Sperm
Sperm races
races,
are a little cooler.
dildo.
Than the vibrator race.
I think if anything's different, that it's like out of the norm and somewhat creative, I'm always like, oh, I'm down for that. Ain't hurting nobody.
No.
Ain't hurting nobody. And if people are liking it and enjoying it, who
I
cares?
disagree, bro. Certain things need to be left in private. Like, hey, if you want to enjoy and do certain things, I'm not saying don't do it, right? I'm not gonna like come into your house and like beat you up for doing something you want to do. But that's exactly where it should be, in your damn house, not out in fucking public. You know what I mean?
Not for Ian, everybody.
Hey, on God, say. Make sure Ian ain't around. Then you can do it. How about that? How about
Ian
that?
here? All right, we good.
All right, yeah.
But those are my
Straight up.
3 weird competitions that I found over the last week that I was like, what the heck is going on?
Are so many just weird things that happen every single day. And
Yeah.
we don't even know about them.
No.
Oh my god.
There's a thing in northern Florida. It's called the Worm Grunting Festival,
Oh my god.
where everybody gets together and they take like I don't know what the material is, but if you rub, it might just be wood.
Oh, I did see
But
this.
if you have like
I did see
a
that.
post in the ground and then you get a stick and you rub it on the wood, all the worms come up from the ground.
It's crazy.
And they throw a whole festival to do it.
Oh my god.
Oh, because the vibrations, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And
Yeah,
so they all
they,
just get together and collect some worms.
That's so funny.
It looked cool. I wanted to go.
I just like any kind of competition.
How many years has this Worm Fest been going on?
Worm Fest.
I think like 97.
Bullshit, bro. It's over 2 decades.
No, probably over 2 decades.
Over 2 decades,
Maybe like
they've been
45
stroking
years.
the grounds of wood,
They've
bro.
probably
That's
been doing it for centuries, Ian.
Yeah,
fair point.
Oh my
You got to learn from the ancestors.
That's true.
That's
the
true.
ancestors.
Yeah.
very true.
How did they stroke the wood?
Oh my god.
David.
What?
You keep bringing up the fucking dildo, sperm races, all this
I
crazy.
love it.
You know, you reminded me of something I loved seeing a
oh.
while back.
Oh.
And it was like the Olympics, you know what I mean? Same sort of concept with all the different jumps, races, pole vault. Well, I don't think they do pole vaults, but all these types of athletic, competitive events, right? But it's for people who have special needs.
Wait, what?
So it's
What are you
like,
talking about?
so like they'll have like a kid with Down syndrome.
Oh, the Special Olympics.
Yeah, that's what
Oh.
it's called.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
That shit is awesome because they'll have a kid that's going like, running and fucking beat the guy.
Oh, with like wrestling?
It may sometimes.
You know,
I feel so happy for him, bro, because it's like they actually get a community. This is great.
It is, because speaking of, I actually know one of like the like special needs Olympics like swimmers, because she used to work. She swam in the Newport Richie Rec Center,
Really?
and she's been all over like Publix's. Like she's huge,
Oh,
huge.
cool.
She's like a really like big famous Special Olympics like athlete.
That's awesome.
Go, girl.
Yeah, she's really cool. I forget her
No,
name.
and
Marilyn, something like that. Shout out.
Nah, and that's the thing, right? Because it's like, as people. Oh, please do.
What do we say to this man? He hasn't answered us.
Text
Say,
him.
call us.
Yo, text us back.
You know, one thing I realize is these people with special needs, it's like we look at them and we feel bad for them, and rightfully so. But just like everybody else, they want to be treated normally. They want to be treated just like anybody. They want to be walked up to and said, "Hey, man, what's going on today?
100%.
How you been? High five." They don't want to be like, "Oh, do you need help? What's going on?" They're not fucking babies,
Yeah.
right? So, it's awesome. Just because somebody doesn't have two legs doesn't mean you wouldn't, have fun with them, talk to them, hang out with them, right?
You're so right.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
You better
God.
preach it, brother.
Yeah.
One of my favorite events I ever worked with the station was the Down to Bowl with Drew Garabo.
Oh, I heard that was really good.
Yeah, they get all the kids together. They have a little bowling challenge going on. They do a bunch of fun raffles to raise money for the Down Syndrome Association of Tampa Bay. And they were all just so happy, and it was so fun to just spend some time hanging out with everybody.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
that.
It was cool.
Oh,
okay.
man.
Now, I tell you what, those individuals with special needs are some of the happiest people
That's
I've ever
true.
met.
They're like the
Yeah.
lights of our lives.
Yeah, you walk up to, there's nothing wrong, bro. How you doing? Always eccentric. It's great to meet. High five. It's like they just made his day by giving him a high five.
No.
Who do you know? Can you make their day by giving him a high five? No one.
Not a lot of people.
They're worried about so many other real world shit.
Yeah.
Can I show you guys something?
As long as it ain't the dildo races.
It's not the dildo races.
Okay,
That
then yes.
dildo race.
But it's like freaky AI shit that I've been
no.
following over
oh my
TikTok.
god.
I don't know if you guys have seen this. AI is taking over the world, but
It is.
like
If you weren't aware.
if you are scrolling on TikTok like I do, and you just randomly get these videos that are like really like horrific and just weird as shit. Hold on, I'm gonna show you guys some, and I want your reaction.
Oh boy, I
I'm
hate
scared.
these. I hate Amber sends me these all the time, and I can't stand them. They're not fun. It's like an old lady, and she's like eating pudding, and then she turns into a giant tarantula, and I'm like, oh my god.
it is here.
Oh, I hate this. I hate this.
I'm gonna show you guys. You guys,
We'll give you guys.
you guys will be able to see it.
We'll
But I'm just
let
gonna
you
show
know
them
what
real quick.
what we're looking at here.
I never
So
seen
we got-
horizontal TikTok.
We have what the hell is that? What are these troll people? Oh my!
Who is coming
What?
up with this stuff?
These are what? This is like some Spy Kid.
I don't
shit
know how to feel, but somehow a part of me genuinely believes that's racist.
here. Huh?
Look at that.
What? Why?
Am I
Why?
wrong?
Yeah, well, maybe a little bit.
Or
No,
like,
you're not wrong.
okay,
no,
does
I,
that seem
I
like
meant
something that's
maybe
just supposed to be like making fun of somebody? You know what I mean?
I don't-
like, hey,
Don't like
I don't-
that.
No, it's terrifying.
That's terrifying.
These are literally how
This is
nightmares.
terrifying.
Hold on, look at this one.
I can't stand. Oh my!
Right on.
What are they on?
Wait,
Freaking
what's
Tower of Terror?
happening?
Oh no, not the granny.
Oh
No.
gosh.
Oh,
on
my-
the Tower of
See,
Terror.
man, I can't be doing this when I'm going to Disney next week.
Why?
Yeah.
It's crazy. This is too much. This is too
Do
much right
anybody else get like these videos? Look at
now. Oh
this shit.
my
No.
Oh, I've
You will
seen
look
No, I
at
can't
just
stand
the,
this
the
stuff, man.
weirdest.
I cannot
Huh?
stand this stuff. It's
Why
too
you-
like
much.
that
Are you
one.
okay?
No, I don't like this. I don't like this.
I
I
certainly
don't-
don't like it, but I'm not going.
I don't like this, David. Oh, I don't like this.
I'm saying this is I've just been going through TikTok and all these videos have just been coming up, and I was like,
That's
do you guys
horrifying.
get
That
these?
was like
No.
kind of cute, and it was like a bunch of puppies, and they were all cuddling together, and then they turned into macaroni and cheese, and then
Oh
like
my
a happy
God.
little kid in the high chair was eating the mac and cheese.
Well,
and
that's
it
a
was
good
like,
one.
It was like kind of cute.
Have you?
I love it.
I wish I had that algorithm.
You can
Yeah,
just
I
stop
don't
looking
know
at whatever
about
the
it.
fuck
I
that
I
is.
know. I'm sorry.
Alex is the horror guy, and he's
He-
like, I don't like this.
Yeah.
That's saying
Well,
something.
because that stuff is a little bit like, ooh, that's like acid trip to another level sort of stuff. I don't know.
Is it?
Yeah.
What did you see
And
on
not
your
even the
trip?
fun Rob Zombie kind of stuff.
Do you?
Huh?
But he watches Meat Canyon. in
Oh
his
man,
free
me
time.
can't. I love
Fair.
it. There's a plot
Yeah.
there. I love the plot.
I got
you
a
guys-
plot.
Do,
Oh,
do you guys watch the AI videos of Jesus Christ coming and like hugging him? I love you, Jesus, and like all like the people are changing and deforming or something like that, and he's like going around and just hugging them.
no, I've
Dude.
never
Oh
seen
my
that.
god,
Oh
dude,
God.
my algorithm's shit.
Are you okay?
This is
I think
No,
crazy.
I'm
so.
not. I don't think so.
Oh my god.
But that's why I don't think I get nightmares.
Oh, it could
Because
be.
you just
think-
watch that shit on
Because-
TikTok.
No,
all
I
day
don't
long?
get them
Yeah.
because I'm watching them in real
Yeah.
life.
You're watch. That's what
That
it looks
shit
like.
doesn't make sense.
What if I'm living my nightmare
You might be.
and I sleep and I don't live my nightmare?
live
You
your
think you're
dream.
straight in your dreams,
It's possible.
bro? Wouldn't that be a mind fuck?
But like, think about that. No,
You live your nightmare in the day and you live your dreams at night.
Oh my God.
Like Oil Man.
Like Oil Man. Who won't freaking answer us. Come on, Oil Man.
Should I Instagram call him?
If you want to try and call him, we'll see if he answers. I'll get some video here. Let's see if the Oil Man picks up here.
Oil Man.
Does he have any oil? Does he have any citrus?
I don't think so.
We're going to get yelled at for this. He's going to be like, I'm never coming on now.
All right. I'll talk mad shit to him. Oil Man. Oil Man. Oil Man.
Is it going to happen?
His name on Instagram is The Citrus Man.
He is now.
The Citrus
But he still has the oil barrel as his profile.
Confusing.
Oh.
Wait.
Oh.
No.
Just answers like, what the fuck?
I'm nervous.
I know. I'm scared.
Why?
The tension is building.
Can you leave Instagram voicemails?
No.
Maybe.
No, you can't. Yeah, no.
That's unfortunate.
I guess.
God damn it, Oil Man.
He let us down.
Bro.
One more ring.
We thought we could trust him, but just like his name alludes to, he's just so sour.
Oh, man.
Well,
that was a bummer.
We still got like a few more minutes in case he does that. While we wait and see if he answers.
I don't think he's
let's talk about something more positive.
You know, I went back this week and I watched one of my favorite docuseries that I want to tell you guys about.
Okay.
It's called Chad and JT Go Deep.
That sounds like a porno, bro. What?
So I think the best way to describe this, and I like to, do my little first one-liner. If you're a big Bill and Ted fan and you wanted to know what Bill and Ted would be like in today's world, watch this documentary. So basically, it's a satire. It's one of those sort of comedy real world things where you have people interacting with real people. They don't know that this is a show. They don't know what's going on. And then you kind of get these really interesting reactions. It follows these two guys, Chad and JT, and they're activists. And, they always got a big cause that they're working towards. So one of the big ones. So basically, the story follows them. It's, I think, like 8-9 episodes or something like that. They're out there. They're doing their activist stuff. They hang out with their friend Zed, the actual DJ Zed. And he's like, hey, I'm having this big party. I'd love to have you guys come and, do a little presentation or, do a little speech and something. And they're like, hell yeah, we're going to go. So that's kind of where it starts off. Then from there, they're out doing their activist stuff. The first one they do is a big one where it's all about protecting our borders. And yes, it's not exactly what you think. They're out there. They got a table. They got shirts. They're like, yeah, protect our borders. And everyone's coming up being like, yeah, we need to, make sure that we only have legal people in here. And really, that's not what they mean. They mean protecting skateboarders. So there's this whole bit where people are coming up and they're just like, yeah. And like, yeah, man, we just got to, make sure that our borders are allowed to skate on the sidewalk because they're skating in the road and getting arrested, and that shouldn't happen. The people are like, what the hell are you talking about? But one guy rides by, he's wearing an actual protect our border shirt, the other kind, and then they take a picture, post it, and Zed's like, all right, you guys cannot come to the party now because of this whole situation. So it follows them as they go and do these different movements to really just clear their name and eventually make it to the party. Some of the ones that they do is they fight beach erosion, and the way they do this is they make the world's largest beer bong off the side of a cliff. And apparently somehow that was supposed to help save the beach.
Is this an animation?
No, this is live action. This is a real thing. This is a real thing. And in every episode, they go in front of actual city councils, and they'll go like, "What's up, council? My name is Chad. Me and my bro JT here."
Is that what that's from?
Yeah,
I've seen those clips online. I didn't know if that was a skit or something.
No, that's actually real. They're out there,
but it's a part of a TV show.
It's part of a TV show, but like it's actual, like they're actually going in front of a real like city council.
Mm-hmm.
And then the best one, they do the small dong movement, which happens because them and one of their friends are streaking through the neighborhood and somebody makes fun of their friend's dong and says that it's very small. So they go on this whole journey to create this movement to appreciate the small dongs. And you know, where's the best place to make this movement and make an announcement about your dong? Fox News. They go on Fox News. And it's an actual live interview. It's right around the Super Bowl. And they're like, hey, we got Chad and JT here. You know, they're here to tell us about how they party. And they're just like, yo, we actually got a really big announcement here to tell everybody we have small dongs. And then they're just going on talking about it. And he's the guy interviews, like, he's like, guys, you can't come on live TV and talk about your dongs. And they have to kind of and the whole, you know, that it's crazy. Wait. The whole show is just stuff like this the whole time. It's great.
Where can you find this?
It's on Netflix. Oh, it's great. And then they do a bunch. They had their own podcast. They do a bunch of stuff. Like these two guys. It's so funny, man.
This reminds me. Did you guys ever watch Borat?
Yes, it's just like Borat in a way. Yeah,
I love Borat.
It's that kind of comedy.
I love Borat and Bruno.
Okay.
Those movies are so good.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it. God,
man.
Which I could never do that. I would either A, freak out, B, cringe so hard, and like C, to be like, I'm just gonna get arrested the entire time. I would have so much anxiety if I had to like mess around with like real people like that. I could not do that.
I don't know how they do it. I don't know how they keep. I don't know how they do. Like you go to like an actual city council meeting and are given a whole presentation. I don't know how they do that.
Straight face it the entire time. It's like the also. Did you ever watch Impractical Jokers?
Yes.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't know how those guys do it all the time.
It reminds me of the birds aren't real guy.
What?
Birds aren't real? He
No.
started a whole movement. It was just like some college kid, and he was like, birds aren't real, and he was on the news doing interviews about it, and then he got diagnosed with the bird flu.
I love
the
it.
irony.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Iron Man.
Oh my god.
What? How many episodes is what is it called? Chat and JT Go Deep?
It's like I want to say 8 or 9, something like that.
Jeez, I need to watch it now.
Yeah, it's worth. Each episode's like 20 minutes. It's not long, and you can I literally watched it in 2 days. But it's great, man. The stuff they do, they're activists. They do some great stuff to change the world in some aspect.
Do you think you could do it?
I don't know. What do you mean? Do what?
Like their jokes.
Do their jokes? No way.
Why not?
I wish I could, because I would start laughing. Like it'd be so hard for me to keep a straight face that whole time while I'm doing that sort of stuff.
Ian, could you do it?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, you could.
Yeah.
Full-heartedly.
I love to do that shit. I love to fuck with people, bro.
You do.
Yeah.
That's true.
I look at somebody and I do it with you all the time.
That's true.
Be like, I'd be like, I'm okay with everybody, man, but hate the fucking French. There's this one kid I talked to the other day, or person, I don't fucking know. He sounded like a gosh darn child, and he's like, oh yeah, I'm Canadian. I'm like, oh, y'all are gonna get annexed soon, bitch. Get ready. And he started getting upset at that, and it was funny to me because I love making people all frazzled. And then I'm like, yeah, it'll be good because, y'all are half French. We got to take that out, you know what I mean?
Why are you talking to a 12-year-old?
Oh, it was online on some fucking random video game. He's jumping Call of Duty or some shit, right? You know what I mean? It's supposed to be for mature, you know what I mean? But they don't enforce that shit.
I love Canadians.
Oh, I do too, but I love pissing people off more. So it's like
I'm some of the nicest people you'll ever meet in your life.
Oh my god.
They're very friendly.
Well, he did. It was funny because normally when a Canadian fucks up, they apologize. You know what I mean?
Sorry.
Yeah.
You're like, hey, buddy.
Sorry. Yeah, and it's like, I don't want an apology. I want you to fix your fucking action.
I'm not your buddy, Bob.
I'm not your
There's a
guy,
Canadian
buddy.
guy at my work. He's going to commission me to paint his dog.
Oh,
wait, what?
that's great.
There's a Canadian guy at my work.
Wait, paint his dog?
Yeah, like a painting of his dog.
Oh, I thought you meant like
his actual
my
dog
bad.
a certain color.
Yeah, I thought you were like.
I do see how you could understand it that way.
I literally was like, oh my god, you're going to paint his dog? Like, oh, you're going to like dye his hair or something?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's his wife's birthday. It's gonna be a gift for her.
That's cute.
That's awesome.
What is this? Put the fries in the bag. In the bag.
In the bag.
We could touch on that a little bit, and then we'll talk a little bit about music here.
Okay.
Huh?
So I've been. What is this guy's name? It's like Josh.
Josh.
Yeah.
World of T-shirts.
Oh.
You guys probably
Do you
know
know?
him.
Do you know who this guy is? Yeah. I stumbled
His favorite
across him
color
the
is
other
brown.
day. Really?
No.
Oh.
Did you see that?
But like I stumbled across this guy the other day, and I kind of like I don't know what to make of it. I don't know if he's doing a bit. I mean, I found out he's probably not doing a bit, but like he's just out doing his business, and then people yell at him. They're like, "Put the fries in the bag," and he's like, "I'll fucking kill you," and starts running after them.
There's so much to unpack there. Oh my god. You want to try, Aaron?
I just want to give his backstory a little bit.
Yeah.
He started off
Please.
as just like, he obviously has some kind of special needs, some kind of mental disability.
Okay.
But he just started out making like wholesome TikTok vlogs. Like he was just like, an average TikToker in the city of New York. And then he got really into alcohol and was drunk all the time, running around the streets of New York City.
Oh my god!
Kind of just like causing a scene for himself and like getting into altercations and getting kicked out of stores and whatnot. But I feel like people are taking people will go up to him because they know him from TikTok.
Yeah.
So at first they were just approaching him like, "Oh my gosh, I know you from TikTok," and I think that overwhelmed him so much that now he's just like worked up to this point of anger that he just can't handle himself when somebody like notices him.
And like, it just seems like he's like they go up to him and he's like cool when he's talking to them, but like the second they say put the fries in the bag, he loses it.
You know why?
What? Why?
Because he. All right, so
like where did that come from? That's what I'm trying to like.
Just like Aaron said,
yeah,
he had his like a really bad bout with alcoholism. He probably still is an alcoholic, but it was to a point where he was off the rocker all the time, just like Aaron was stating. And he did a couple of things. One where he yelled at somebody to put the fries in the bag, so people come up and mock him for it, and he gets upset.
Yeah.
But also, I saw on an interview that somebody had him on their podcast. They were interviewing him and asking him, what should the punishment be for kicking a woman and then calling a black guy the N-word before stomping on somebody's car? And he's like, oh, I don't know, but I got pretty lucky.
What? He did all that? Oh my god.
Hey, he admitted to it, bro. I'm not an expert, but that guy's fucking wild.
I'm confused how this man doesn't have a caretaker at this point.
He needs one.
He's advertising this to the whole world. Like he's posting all of this on his own account for the most part. Like most of the content that people are making fun of and like have seen him yelling at people, he's posting himself.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, he is.
If it shows any type to character, a lot of the videos are him with Jack Doherty, and that guy is a menace to freaking society. He is horrible. Do any of you guys know who he is?
No.
The name sounds familiar.
He's the guy that like will go up to people and harass them and just like call them names, and then when they turn around to like fight him, he'll jump behind his security guard and make his security guard fight them.
What?
That's how you get shot.
Yeah,
we're in America.
Does this all the time. Yeah.
It's
really bad.
Yeah, try that in Chicago, Jack.
He got like kicked out of Disney. He did the same kind of thing in Disney. It's like
he's a bitch.
Like, this guy is bad. He's like pretty young. He's I
want to tell you this. I'm not sure if it's with this influencer that you're referencing. I'm not going to say his name again to give him any more credit, right? Because I don't like him.
Yeah, there we go.
But with these sorts of people, it's proven in majority of cases, the people they're pranking are actors. And in one really messed up case, there was a staged video of it was like, catch a pedophile, catch a predator type thing. Yeah. But, he went up to this guy being like, they got the same spiel. Why are you texting a minor? Blah, blah, blah. We're going to arrest you. Bang, bang, boom. The guy was a fucking actor.
What?
Now, that blows my mind even more because, one, it's fucked up to do that, right? To set something up and fool people online.
Yeah,
whatever. But I think it's even more. Would you, as an actor, be like, I'm going to play a part in which I'm a pedophile, but then in the public view, nobody knows it's an act? Would you do that?
No.
Hell nah.
That's
no
crazy.
Me personally, no.
That shit blew my mind.
No way.
Especially if it's like played to be reality.
Yeah, it is.
I
You know
feel
what I
like
mean?
so many of those like pedophile chasing videos are actors now because it was like a trend to start making those kinds of videos. So everybody wanted to make the same content. They probably ran out of
That's why I
pedophiles
only
to
watch
find.
Chris Hansen, man. He is the only guy that nails it.
What's that guy,
Whoa.
Vitali?
To who?
Vitali?
Oh, I don't know.
He made
Sounds
it-
Italian.
Actually, I didn't really like his video that much, but Noah Atwood, Roman Atwood's son, was in one of them, and he like was trying to defend, and it was kind of funny because he was like, he's weak, like weak in conversation, and like he really just wasn't meant for that part.
Oh my god.
Blaze.
No, it's crazy, man. I tell you what, there's all sorts of freaking messed up stuff online. You got to keep your eyes out, you know? Believe half of what you hear and none of what you see.
And that's why they
or
have
wait,
YouTube
is it, I forgot, I think it's only believe half of what you see and none of what you hear. Something like that. Basically, don't take all the information at face value.
True.
Right. Grain of
Very
salt
that.
type shit.
Very that.
No.
Type shit.
Type shit.
Type shit.
Yeah, don't be turning that pineapple upside down. Yeah.
Never.
I'll watch
Ian,
you.
yours is pretty close to upside
Yeah,
down.
what
you
the
probably
heck?
leaned your head a couple.
What we do?
A little bit too far. Oh, swinger.
Whoa.
Go on the snipers.
How does that work? I don't even... You see that? That's me. I'm single like that Pringle, bruh. How can I swing?
I've got a point.
Mmm.
Do you have a point?
What are we listening to?
Are we listening to?
Other than the silence that we're getting from freaking Oil Man.
Come on, Oil Man. You really
Oil Man ghosted us.
gave us a little
Crazy,
sense
man.
of
We
false
were
hope
ghosted.
there.
We gave him a chance to clear his name.
And you're never going to get another chance again.
Sad.
You must oil yourself up.
I am listening to this week a lot of. Have you guys heard of the band Paradox?
No.
No.
Maybe.
It's like kind of a newer band.
Okay.
It's like they're really big right now, or they're getting bigger, especially on TikTok with using TikTok. It's what makes them so unique is there are 4 black men that are doing like punk music or punk pop. So they just released a new song called "Why Did You Do That to Me" or something like that, and it's been like blowing up. So I'm like really into it, and I'm like, oh, they're actually really good. Check them out, the Paradox.
The Paradox.
Yeah.
I love it. They got a
Cool.
cool name.
I don't know if y'all like it, bro.
What do you mean?
What I've been listening to.
No, tell me.
What are you listening
I think
to?
y'all hate it.
Oh, no.
It's going back to my roots.
The
Where are your
Roots.
roots?
My Wing Chun roots, boys.
Wang Chung.
Shut the fuck up with the Wang Chung, bitch. Say it right.
Wang
Wing Chun.
Thank you. Okay.
Go ahead.
It's like me calling you Alex. Oh, I might as well call you
A-Ron.
anus.
Oh, I don't like that.
Uh,
I'm not
fucking-
an anus.
Sometimes you act like one. Stop.
You meant that.
Go ahead.
Wing
That was
Chung.
emotional.
Wang Chung.
Thank you.
Go ahead.
All right. So yeah, it
Oh,
Fuck.
my God.
y'all are digging in on me, bro. I don't even know if there's copyright, but I'll play a couple seconds of it. It's from the fucking some Wing Chun music, boy.
Let's hear
Okay.
it.
What
Wait,
does
is it a-
Wing
is it a
Chun music
band?
sound like?
Oh, I don't know. You know, Kenji Kawai.
Oh yeah,
No.
I love them.
Oh,
Me
there you
too.
Okay. All right. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
You want to hear it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Give us a little snippet here. Oh.
Oh, this is kind of.
Oh, this
Shit makes
is.
me want to fight.
Yeah, this makes me want to.
Oh, wow.
Do your seagull sound again?
Oh, this is intense.
Power, strength, perseverance. Oh, then the young Pringle.
I love it.
Thank you.
I
So yeah,
love
that's what
it.
I've been
This
listening
is
to.
You're jamming out to that.
I
I
love
love
it.
that.
Yeah, I'll be like,
Doing some Tai Chi to it.
no, Wing
great.
Chun, bitch. Get it straight,
How many times I gotta
motherfucker.
tell you?
Wang Chung.
I'll show you my Wing Chun right now. Watch out.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay. Sorry.
That's what's up. That's awesome.
Yeah, it is. It's pretty
Cool.
Pretty calming.
I love it. Oh, man. Oh my God. So
Get into it.
we got some, I got some cool stuff I've been listening to. So the new Ghost album came out.
Ghost.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't love it the first time I listened to it. I didn't love it the second time I listened to it. I didn't love it the third time I listened to it. And then I was riding here through the sunset, and I was just chilling in my car, and I was listening to it, and I actually started to like it a lot. So here's the thing: they kind of did that thing that I really hate when people release the best songs first, and then the rest of the album is not as good as those.
That is annoying.
Singles. It makes me really upset. But all together, the album's really great. It's called Skeleton and Skeleton. And they will be here in July, so really excited to see them. Also, we'll just touch on a few other little songs. This is a song that I love. I've been freaking blasting it nonstop. This was basically, if I had a pick of the week, it would be this. Cashed Out and Tropidelic released a song called Together. It's called King of the Coop, and it's just a fun song. I love it. It's a very nice song.
King of the Coop.
Yeah.
Like the restaurant.
That's awesome. Yeah, I like the restaurant.
Man.
Is it because
that
you
rest-
King of the Coop, right? Because you the head cock in town, you heard?
Cock-a-doodle-doo.
No.
But yeah, so fun music there.
Cool.
So
Love that.
I've been listening to Fulton Lee.
Oh.
It's like a poppy.
Yes, I know
poppy
who he
rapper.
is. I always think his name is Futon Lee.
Futon Lee.
I always read it that way.
That's pretty fun.
Wang
Of course,
Chung.
Alex.
What would you consider his music? Poppy rap?
Yeah, poppy, funky.
Yeah, he's cool. His song Electricity, I think it might be newer, on the newer side. Yeah, it's great. I like it a lot.
Yeah.
But also, our guy Dave Blunt's
Yes.
released his album. We
We
didn't
forgot to
mention
talk
it
about this last week.
I think
Oh, yeah.
every song on Dave Blunt's album is about his ex-girlfriend Isabel.
Really?
The last song on the album is literally called Isabel, but I think I didn't listen to every single song, but the 5 songs that I listened to, her name was mentioned.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Man.
There was also a song, I don't know specifically which one, but he did mention that he was still drinking that purple stuff.
Oh
the
So-
promethazine.
my
It was
god.
all a hoax.
Dave Blunts.
I know. It kind of sounds like a Juice WRLD
Mm.
type vibe.
Yeah, it's a lot of that sort of stuff.
Interesting style choice by Dave Blunt's, but he flows
Dang.
with it. He flows, and
He's creating his art.
he is.
He's going to be the
We
big
appreciate
papa of
that.
our time.
Possibly.
Watch out.
Yeah.
Well, he's already big.
And he is a papa.
I tell you. Wait, is he? Does he have kids?
I don't know.
Maybe.
Hey, he's the
He's
papa
He's like
of some,
22.
you know what I mean?
He's like pretty young.
He can
Is
still
he
have
really?
kids.
Wait, he's 22?
Yeah,
And
he's-
okay, never mind. I'm not going to speak
He's
any further.
22.
Yeah, he's pretty young.
Bro, I would imagine like
He's
it
like-
takes a
Can we
little bit more
fact-
time
fact check that?
to like.
Let's hold on.
Please look
How old
that
is
up real quick.
Because I know I was surprised when I
I-
saw how old he was.
I can't believe that.
22.
I-
Look up how
I
old he
never-
is and then his weight, please. Because like, again, no offense, but there
That
must be
means-
some. He needs help, you know. It's like
22.
I hate to
How
be.
old is
I
he?
hate
He
to
looks
see
so
people
old.
pass early, you know.
BLUN. I can't type.
Hey.
He's 23.
Holy shit!
Wow.
Did you have a
I've never
picture of him?
guessed.
He was born July 1st, 2021.
Do you have a picture? Oh my god!
I gotta.
Oh.
Yeah.
He looks like he's 40.
Yeah, he does.
bless that big ass soul of his, bro.
Yeah. His real name is Davian Blessing.
Well,
Oh, that's actually kind of cool.
That's cool.
It's on Wikipedia though, so I don't know if
Did
that's
you say
actually
he was
real.
born in 2021?
Yeah.
that is literally
July
insane,
1st,
bro.
2021.
That's not his birthday.
Wait,
Really?
2021?
He's 4?
Not 2000. Sorry.
Oh, he's dyslexic.
Sorry. 2001.
He's
Oh, is he?
dyslexic.
Yes. 2001.
Dave
Sorry.
Blunt's 4 years old, sipping on that promethazine, and how heavy
Oh,
again?
man. Oh,
At
let's-
4?
365 pounds.
Oh man, the fuck?
I don't know if that's true. I don't know.
How much does Dave Blunt's weigh? Between 500 and 600.
No,
Did
No,
you know?
he's
Wait,
not.
did you-
dude.
That's not true.
Are you making that up?
No, it's not. He's not 500 pounds.
He might be.
Yeah.
No. If he's 500 pounds, he wouldn't be able to walk.
All right.
Well, he sits
Hold
like
up.
the whole set.
It says in a September 2024 interview, he stated his weight at 600 pounds.
No.
My
He could
Lord
be on
in
that
heaven.
TLC show.
Because you see him, he has his oxygen thing when he's like on the stage.
Did you guys know if you weigh more than 500 pounds, you have to get like your MRIs and stuff done at the zoo?
At the zoo.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah.
Mhm,
Oh my
because the
God.
MRI machine isn't.
Big enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's 5'7", 580 pounds.
There's no way that's. Well, obviously that's not healthy, but like.
No shit.
Crazy. That's crazy.
5'7"?
Yeah, 5'7", 5'8", somewhere around
So
there.
he's 5'7". He's an inch shorter than me height wise.
He's like the height- he's like my
Let's talk
height.
about that. Huh?
He's like my height because I'm 5'8".
You said he's 5'7".
He's like 5'8", 5'7" is what it
Okay,
says.
so cause I'm 5'8".
Oh, you're 5'8". Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We're 5'8".
All right, so we're about the same height. Okay,
There we go.
how the fuck
Prove
is he?
it.
Was he?
Damn it! So no Wing Chun.
And
No,
this
I
man
can't.
was gonna go crowd surf.
Yes, he's still going to.
And he's
He's
600
gonna feel it
pounds.
one day and he's gonna do it.
Think of no. Let's
way.
logically think of this.
Buff
I don't
babies in the
believe
crowd.
it.
This man is over half a ton.
No, there's no way. There can't be true. I don't want it
think
to.
could
I don't
be
want
true.
it to be true.
I don't want it to be, but like,
Neither
have you
do I,
seen
bro.
like the
That's
shows
sad.
like the My 500-Pound Life or whatever?
Yeah.
Like they're like that size. Like they're like up
They're
there.
not,
Yeah.
And like because he's younger, he
Mhm.
can move better. But like, yeah,
Speaking of, I know you're a big park person.
yes.
Do you recently? I've been watching like YouTube and just like how they recommend stuff to you.
Uh-huh.
And there's this like fat the name is like Fat like Park Hopper or something like that.
Oh, really?
And all they do is
them.
they test like
like the seats?
and they're like, is it fat approved or something like that?
That's a good idea.
That's so no, it isn't.
Yeah, it is. It's
Bullshit.
an easy way to get content.
It's very easy and good, like, but it breaks my heart because
I
like they're
know.
literally trying it on and they're like, nope, can't fit it. Maybe next year. And then like it makes me so sad because I'm like, you're literally paying like maybe $200-$300 for a ticket and you can't write anything.
It makes me so
Yeah.
sad.
Yeah.
That
But
one
they
of
get-
them can write it and one of them can't.
It breaks
Yeah.
my heart.
Oh, yeah.
And literally one of them was like, he went into the new queue for like Epic Universe. He's like, I just wanted to try the Monsters Unleashed queue and it was really cool, but I couldn't ride the ride.
Oh, that's
I
sad.
I gave him a like on the video.
Yeah.
You're so generous.
How do you wait? Do you like it if you're sad?
No, I'm
Sure.
saying
I was
I
like-
gave
showed
him.
support.
For
I
the
gave.
condolences.
He showed
Yeah.
his support. Here's a tip for your troubles.
Bro,
It's just
I couldn't imagine that.
no. It just breaks my
Man,
heart.
Yeah, it's sad.
Well,
It's like
it is upsetting, but you know, you get. And I'm not saying it's in all cases, but I think a huge issue is the public viewpoint that it's okay. This is okay. It's like no, if people want to do what they want to do, that's fine. But making a public outreach about a medical issue that hundreds of thousands of people die annually from shouldn't be publicly accepted. I'm not saying these individuals should be criticized. It's a medical issue, and it should be treated as such. It shouldn't be like, he's fat. You
But-
do that when you're a child, you know?
Either way, that's where they're at in their life. And
Right,
if
and
they
they
want to
need
make
to
the
help.
content to show other people
Yeah.
that are also at that stage in
Yeah.
life,
Yeah.
it's useful.
Well,
Yeah.
it is.
There we go.
I think the line needs to be drawn because I've seen videos, and here's something that was crazy. Is this lady who was, I'm not saying she was 500 pounds, but she was certainly obese, maybe morbidly so, and she was complaining to the airline saying how she shouldn't have to buy 2-3 seats because that's unfair. She should only have to pay for one seat. And it's like, or they need to make the seats bigger just for her.
I
No,
would love
no,
to
no,
be
no,
in
no,
a room
no,
with
no.
you and a therapist and dissect why you get so fed up about fat people.
Because if there's an issue I caused, I take accountability and I don't push that issue onto other people. You
Yeah.
shouldn't say, "Hey, airline, you need to provide me $600 to $900 worth of free seating arrangement because I haven't been able to take care of myself for whatever reason for the entirety of my life." That shouldn't be somebody else's issue. Now, if you want help because of these issues, more than willing to help you out. But you shouldn't like the incident with the lady in the lift, right? She shouldn't have made the driver the what was it? The person causing the issue when she's the one that needs extra assistance. She should say, "Hey, I need extra assistance. Please help me. This is kind of embarrassing, but I'm willing to take whatever help is available," instead of saying, "Y'all are wrong for not pandering to my needs because I can't take care of myself and wipe my own ass."
Yes. And with that,
You guys are all beautiful.
Most definitely.
yes.
Everybody's
That's-
beautiful.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. That,
And that's what I mean. Is
everybody's great.
and this is
Everybody's
the
beautiful.
issue, is the fat shaming,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Everybody has body
sure.
dysmorphia.
Yeah.
You know, I bet
You all look great.
I bet you look in the mirror, Alex, and you think, "Man, I look ugly." Everybody does.
I don't
about
think
them,
everyone
no,
gets
about
that.
themselves.
No, I know. I'm saying I don't think that everybody gets that. That's the thing. That like everybody, like, and I try and tell people this all the time because people are like,
Right.
"I want to get bigger." I'm like, "You are gonna get.
You're gonna get bigger, but then you're
and
gonna
you're
say,
gonna hate
"I'm still
yourself
fucking
still.
skinny."
Yes, you're gonna do. Yeah, like that's people don't get that stuff. It's crazy.
So it is a real
Crazy.
thing, right?
It's an endless cycle.
It
Everybody.
is.
But so just be happy. Get some food that makes you happy. Not too much food. Get and sit down. Listen to some
damn it,
Dave
Alex.
Agreed. Fist bump.
Get some. Well, listen to some Dave Blunts and watch some Chad and JT go deep and have a great day, everybody.
Oh,
Yeah.
Who should they share this with? This episode.
Oil Man, tell him he should have been on tonight.
Yeah, everybody
Please.
tag Oilman below and tell him. Tell him.
It's ridiculous.
otherwise we're gonna send Dave Blunts out there all oiled up to get that man, bro.
Crowd surfing with
Oil
only
up.
Oilman in the crowd.
Put Oilman in the bag.
Oh my god.
Put him in the bag.
Share
Put
this
him in
with
the
Josh,
bag.
World of T-shirts.
Oh my god.
Share this with if you love Pringles.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Share this
if you're ready for a beer-braised summer.
a beer-braised summer.
Share this with Miller Lite.
Share this if you're in the St. Petersburg area and you're hiring.
Yeah.
There we go.
Share this video if you like my legs. I keep staring at my legs.
That was me sharing.
Me
Wang
sharing.
Chung.
Ooh,
Should I?
sharing
Wing Chun.
I don't know.
in my Naruto socks.
And tell Alex
my coochie's out.
to get doing more, bro. Whoa!
Just kidding.
Put that-
That's for
put that
some other time.
Pussy up, yard.
Well, thank you all for listening and liking the video. I know you're going to like it anyways.
Yes.
So, again, please share it with all your friends and family.
Yeah.
Share it with your grandmother. Share it with people who love Pringles. Share it with everybody. You can follow us on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, LinkedIn, handshake.com, Farmers Only.
Farmers Only.
Christian
Probably on
Mingle.
YouTube and
Yeah.
Christian
Spotify.
YouTube, Spotify, anywhere you can hear our beautiful faces.
Anywhere.
Hear
Please-
the faces.
Hopefully we'll be able to see you at 97X Legends show.
Yes.
Oh.
Here.
If you
in
like
Clearwater.
our little Melvin clips, come find us
Yeah.
somewhere where we're at, and
Exactly.
maybe you'll get the chance to get one of your own.
Mm.
All right.
All right.
Well, next time we'll figure out the mystery as to why David has glitter all over him.
Oh, that's a
Check
mystery
us
next
out.
time.
Oh, anyways.
Next time.
See
All
you
right.
next week.
Dubai.
Bye bye.